like and subscribe. Resurrecting the Resolute. Rocker surveyed the chaotic bridge of the USS Resolute, recently pulled out of mothballs. This 120-year-old battleship was Earth's desperate attempt to bolster its last line of defense against the outer colonies. Captain Rocker, we have a problem with the cooling systems on Engine 2, sir. She keeps overheating. I have to manually keep her in place or we will blow. We need to stop and let me fix this, Engineer McCoy shouted. He knew the gravity of their mission. Suck it up, Lieutenant, Rocker barked. We don't have time to stop. The ship jolted violently, throwing crew members off balance. Captain, the hyperdrive is malfunctioning, the navigator yelled. We're jumping past our fleet's defensive line, dangerously close to the kill zone, the empty void that laid between our fleet and the enemy's. Rocker's heart pounded. Brace yourselves, he commanded. Within moments, the USS Resolute emerged into the dead man zone, caught between the two warring fleets. The ship shuddered under the heavy fire from the enemy vessels. Evasive maneuvers, return fire, Rocker ordered, gripping his command chair. Shields are down to 30%, the tactical officer reported. We're taking too much damage. Lieutenant, I need that hyperdrive fixed now, the captain shouted. Working on it, sir, the engineer replied. The Resolute, a mostly stripped old battleship, was here to be eye candy and take hits. Its only real power source was its shield and a single, largely useless artillery piece. Enemy fighters swarmed the ship, firing relentlessly, draining the Resolute's shields rapidly. We need to rig a shuttle to blow its antimatter reactor, Rocker ordered. Launch it as a decoy. Set a 2-minute timer. Aye, Captain, the tactical officer responded. As the engineer continued his frantic repairs, a shuttle pod was launched from the hangar bay. It flew straight toward the pursuing fighters. The capital ships of the enemy fleet hammered the Resolute, but the old ship took the hits like a champ. Shuttle deployed, sir, the tactical officer confirmed. Sir, it's working, said the helmsman. The enemy fighters are swarming our shuttle. The shuttle's antimatter reactor detonated in a blinding flash, taking several enemy fighters out with it and causing chaos among the rest. She's fixed, sir. Hyperdrive is back online, the engineer announced. Punch it, Rocker commanded. The USS Resolute lurched forward under the enemy fleet's heavy barrage, the stars turning into streaks of light once more as the ship jumped away from the dead man zone. Moments later, they reappeared within the safety of their own fleet's lines. We made it, Captain, the navigator said. We are in the clear. Looks like this old lady still has some fight left in her, Captain Rocker said with a hint of pride in his voice. The communications officer turned. Admiral on the line, sir. Put him through. One hell of an entrance, Rocker. Morale is high now after that display. Well done. Take up position in line and hold for further orders. Rocker smiled. You heard the Admiral. Take up position and stay alert. This is not goodbye, nor the end. Until the story continues, my friends. B.N.Rocker.